Hi, my name is Jean, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about scaling your business by hiring more coaches. So basically, a lot of us who are teaching and coaching and doing group programs find that our time is very limited. We may try to scale time from one-on-one teaching to doing more group programs, but the reality is if we are trying to step into our business and step out of our business, we need to be able to have time to look at the growth of our business and the direction of our business and what we need to do to take our business to the next level. And so it is hard if you're every day trying to manage programs and teach your customers and put on new programs that you just don't have enough time to think about what your business needs. So in order to free up your time, I have seen this work a lot in the learning and development space, and I think this really applies in the new creator economy. So a lot of what we do in learning and development is basically training the trainer. So the model basically is we take the primary expert, author, teacher, trains other people on the model, on the approach, and the methodology, and allow them to bring their own style and personality into the material. Now, the material and the content doesn't change, but the person who is delivering it does. And so this gives your customers and clients and students an opportunity to hear and learn the material from different people. Now, it may not always be the same because everyone's style and everyone's insight really is very deeply unique to them, but this is a great opportunity to add more people to your business and allow your students to hear from different coaches and teachers while stepping away from your business. This will allow you to have more time and grow your business to the next level. So if you're curious about how this works and what you would do, the one recommendation I would say is first start looking for people in your community. So look at people who are doing similar things like you in terms of coaching and seeing if they know anyone, because this will help you expand the resources and coaches in your business. So start by looking to people in your field and who are teaching similar topics and asking them if they know anyone. You might also want to consider reaching out to your students and more senior students who have really mastered and grasped the material and seeing if they have an interest in teaching this material to others. This is a great opportunity for them to give back, to continue to hone their insights in this area and expand their own perspective of the material. First, look for the people, because in order to scale this way, you need to have the right people in place. And once you have a pool of people, you can start vetting them, seeing what's their coaching style, seeing if they have any samples of how they've coached and who they've coached before or taught before, because you really want to find the kind of person or persons that are right for your clients and students. You don't just want to bring on any new coach as a partner to coach others until you feel familiar. So once you've identified a pool of people and you've vetted them, the next thing might be to do is bring them in for some guest teaching. I say guest teaching because this is a great way to test them out, to see if they really jive with your students, if their personality and style resonates with you, and just to see how they would fit in your overall business. Because you're not committed to them immediately yet. You need to give them time. You need to give your students time to adjust to seeing a new face and getting to know a new face in the community. And then after you have had the opportunity to try them out, I would go and ask your students for feedback. Send them a survey, do a poll, ask for some suggestions on how the coach, guest coach, or guest teacher could have done better, what they liked about how they taught and what they didn't like, and just to see if that's resonating with your students. Because you may resonate with them as a person and you think they have a right energy and dynamic to be a guest and to teach in your business, but your students may not resonate. And it's ultimately most important is not just that they mesh with you, but they mesh with your students. So then after you've tried them out and you've gotten some great feedback, now then what you would do is start to transition them slowly into your business while you step away from your business. And this is really important for every business owner, and this is something that I've learned through the process of looking at businesses to buy. Is that if you're an owner and you operate your business, it's really hard to, as an owner operator, to run your business and grow it at the same time. You're trying to wear two hats as one person, and we only have so much time as one person wearing multiple hats, and so we have to be really deliberate with our time. And so the same goes here. You want to slowly transition them into your business so that your students still get to see you, but they aren't seeing you every time on every session. What you may try to do is, one, bring them slowly in for the first 6 months and doing group calls jointly for a while until you feel like they have the hang of things and they have that kind of rapport and dynamic, and people are still seeing the same kinds of results, if not even better results. And you can step away and not be on every Zoom call. And this is important because the time that you can carve out to not be on Zoom calls, coaching and teaching and educating, will allow you to focus on the necessary updates and direction that your business needs. That means you'll have more time to reflect, to evaluate, and to assess where your business needs to go. And this will give you the time to really just sit and pause. I think a lot of us don't pause enough to reflect on what our business needs and what we want to do with our business. And this is a great way to do that. We can reflect, we can write, and really go and find the necessary people to help us grow our business. So if this is you and you're looking to expand your business and you want to take your business to the next level where you're not giving and putting in as much time in the day-to-day programs and teaching, I highly suggest bringing in partners, bringing in guest teachers, so that you're not the one on every coaching call or every lesson. This is really important as business owners, because if we're trying to scale, we cannot truly scale effectively if we have to deliver programs, deliver trainings, and supervise staff. And so I hope this video is helpful, and if you have any questions or comments about how else you might hire and bring in on more partners and our coaches to help you scale your time in your business, leave a comment, send me an email, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.